What it do, people? It's your boy Tony from Physique, back again with another video. And guys, today I'm gonna show you guys what I eat to get ripped. Okay guys, just to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going on with the diet. I am about 2 weeks into the diet, well technically 13 days, and I've currently lost 2.4 pounds from the very first weigh-in. So I'm pretty happy with that. That means I'm going to stick with what I'm doing right now because it is working. But here's the thing, for the past 3 days my weight was still the same. I was still at like 193.2. But then all of a sudden today it dropped, boom, big time, and I dropped an entire pound. So this was my lowest weigh-in, and then looking from the footage, it does seem like my physique is coming along nicely. So that is one thing that's very important when it comes to fat loss. It is patience. So I see this happen a lot of times with people when they go on a fat loss phase. It's like if they don't see the scale drop for like 2 or 3 days, they stress out and they're like, oh man, I'm not losing weight, and they do like crazy things like maybe slash their calories or start doing way too much cardio. But you just need to kind of like stick with it for a while. And then my thing is, if you don't see any progress for like 2 to 3 weeks, that's when it's now time for you to actually make a change. And also I'm getting ready to go and do some errands because today is Saturday and today is going to be a rest day for me. So no working out today, and yes, I'm still doing intermittent fasting. So right now it is 11:30 and I still haven't had my first meal. So what we're going to do together, guys, we're going to go grocery shopping. Never come to the grocery store hungry, because right now I am kind of starving because again doing intermittent fasting, I haven't eaten anything all day, and I'm super tempted to buy a bunch of junk. But that's why you should come to the grocery store with a list. That way you stay on track. Alright guys, also trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So you see this guy over here? Cyrus is taking some pictures of me because I'm trying to make some content for my Instagram. I also make content for you guys. I'm that guy that has cameras all over me. Cameras here, like a celebrity. I remember when I first started making these videos, I used to be so self-conscious about vlogging in public. I used to be like so worried about what everybody else thought of me. But then I realized that I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this to help you guys. So me being scared about vlogging in public is kind of stupid when you think about it, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about the connection that I make with you guys. So trying to make sure that you guys get the best content so that you can improve your health and improve your fitness. So who cares what anybody else thinks? Let's go check out. See you downstairs. Alright guys, so now we are done with the shopping, and let's now go over to the house and let's start preparing meal number 1. So for meal number 1, I made a protein cake. Honestly, this tastes pretty bomb.com. It's just like having a regular cake but with more protein. So what I did with this, actually I need to check my fitness pal to see all the stuff that I put in there. So I had 1 scoop of whey, 54 grams of a pancake mix. Now whenever you use the pancake mix, you want to make sure that it's the pancake mix that has just add water. You don't want the ones that you have to add other stuff. Then I mix that mixture, the whey protein and the pancake mix together with some water to get out all the lumps. Then after that I put it into a microwavable bowl. I sprayed the bowl with Pam so it doesn't stick to the sides, and I shoved it into the microwave for about 90 seconds. And then after I got it out, what I did was I dressed it up. So I put up 32 grams of peanut butter on top. I kind of melted the peanut butter before so that's very easy to spread. And then I put 14 grams of white chocolate morsels on top of this. And guys, this thing is mwah, delicious. In fact, let me do a taste test right in front of you. Let's do this. Oh my god, I can't believe I am dieting right now. This tastes so bomb. You don't know. Try it out for yourself. Try the protein cake and let me know in the comments how good it tastes. Right now, what I also need to do, I need to check up again with my online clients. I actually need to make a program for one of my clients to work on his mobility. And then after I'm done with that, I need to actually go do a meeting at 3 o'clock. So I need to do some work, and I'll catch you guys for meal number 2. Whoa, alright guys, so I just got done with that meeting. Now your boy is hungry. I'm coming to one of my favorite spots in Redondo Beach that is called Bamboo Thai Bistro. So let's check it out.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Show the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, my name is Logic. If you don't know by now, I'm always on my grind. And at this moment in time, I'm on the road, but I write this rhyme sitting by.
Now I'm getting some chicken and rice over here. But the thing is, because it's kind of like a mom and pop's kind of store, they don't actually have the macros of this line. So what I'm doing is I'm doing like a little bit of an estimate. I go on my Fitness Pal and I pick items that are very close to what it is I'm having right here, because something is always better than nothing. If you don't have the macros, doesn't mean you shouldn't track it. Just put something in, because it can help you still stay on track.
Cuddy, what up? It's going down, feeling like a millionaire.
Alright guys, before we head over home, I do want to elaborate a little bit more about that previous point. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put the macros on that meal right here. So even though that's the estimate, that is still better than nothing. Like, I see this happen sometimes, that when people start tracking their calories, they'll be like, oh, but you know, they don't have the macros for this place right here or this place right here. When it comes to counting macros, all it helps you do is just stay more accountable to your diet. So all you need to do, if you can't find the macros of that restaurant, just pick something that's very close to it. So like, for example, let's just say I go to a pizza joint, right? But in the pizza joint, they don't have the macros over there. So what I'll do is I'll go in my Fitness Pal and I'll probably pick the calories for a pizza that is very similar to something that I'll get in Domino's.
30 minutes, great.
Hey, Domino's.
Hey. Guess what I did with my 30 minutes?
30-minute abs?
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is not going to be 100% accurate, but at least you have a very good idea of how much you actually put into your body, and that way you can still see progress continually. Anyways guys, let's go home and let's get ready to eat meal number 3.
The world just stared.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Show the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme.
Alright guys, it looks like your boy got himself a package. Now, I think I know what this could be, but I'm not gonna jump to any conclusion. I'm gonna open up right in front of you guys and we're gonna see what it is together. So it looks like I have 4 items. So that right there is a shirt. That I think is a hoodie. I have to open it up. These are some sweatpants, and this is another shirt. So guys, again, this is from a company called DFND. They're based out of the UK. So I'm gonna open this stuff up and I'm going to, I guess, try it on. So I'm trying on one of their clothes right now. So this is a hoodie. I like the design of this, but honestly, I think these clothes are a little bit too small for me, because man, look at the sleeves, hugging, man. Yo, I know I got arms, man, but Jesus, this is ridiculous. Probably gonna give them some feedback. They need to get like a size chart on their website so that it's easier for people to know what size is gonna fit them best. But honestly, other than that, the clothes feel good, they look good. Yeah, it's just the sizes. I'll probably shoot them a DM or shoot them an email to let them know, give them some feedback. One thing I need to do right now, I'm gonna spend like the next hour modifying some of my clients' workouts, and then we can actually really go for meal number 3. So guys, I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we are in the kitchen and I've gotten myself out of that ridiculous hoodie. Now I'm wearing something more loose, more comfy. We're about to make some chicken, right? But somebody asked me a question in the comment section. So RG asked me if I actually track the sauces and the oils I use in my chicken. And the answer to that is, of course I do. Oil still counts. Oil still has calories. You can say that, oh, it gets burned off, but when you are trying to lose weight, you want to be as accurate as possible. And I just assume that all that oil is absorbed by the chicken. And also the sauces as well. I also track all the sauces because that stuff, it adds up. All those condiments, things like ketchup, the sauces I use for the chicken, the sauces that I use for like rice, those things really do add up. For example, think about this. If you don't count something that was 50 calories at breakfast, and then 50 calories at lunch, and then 50 calories at dinner, that is 150 calories. That is actually a lot. If you're trying to lose a pound a week, that could slow down your fat loss by like almost like a third. So guys, you need to track your sauces when you're trying to lose weight. Those calories do count. So let's get into meal number 3. I'm gonna show you guys me making it really quick, and then we're gonna start enjoying eating it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so once again I'm gonna be having chicken for dinner. I feel like I had this same exact meal in the last video, and that is because guys, you know, when you find something that works, you kind of tend to stick with it. When I'm not making these videos, I tend to eat the same thing almost every single day, but I try to mix it up for you guys so that it doesn't get too boring, if you know what I'm saying. Oh god damn it, my camera battery's died again, so I gotta be really quick about this. If it tunes out, don't worry, I'll put another battery in and we'll continue talking. So with this chicken, this time I didn't put any sesame oil in here because I couldn't fit it into my macros, so I just browned the chicken with no oil, just used Pam to spray the pan, and I used 38 grams of that gochujang sauce. So guys, I actually measured out the sauce into grams, and I didn't use tablespoons because that is the most accurate way. And then also to get my God damn it guys, the camera died. Oh my god, these batteries suck, but lucky for me guys, I have a spare battery. So all I did was I took this bad boy out and then put another one in. If any of you guys want to do YouTube, let me give you a tip, man. You better have a ton of extra batteries, because these cameras, man, their battery life, crap. You need to make sure that you're always prepared. But anyways, where was I? Oh yes, for the carb source, I had Reese's, a Reese's Klondike bar. Now the reason why I show you things like the Reese's Klondike bar is to kind of show you guys that you can fit in things that are quote unquote not good for you, and you can still see progress. Like, come on guys, look, I have dropped 2.4 pounds recently, and I'm still eating things like pizza, Reese's Klondike bars. I mean, I just went out to a restaurant today. I mean guys, I'm still living my life, but I'm still seeing progress. The main thing is I track my calories, which brings me to the point of I need to show you guys the macros of this meal right here. Boom. And that is it for today, and I'm also going to show you the macros for the entire day right here. Yep. So guys, man, the main thing, again, like I say, with this channel is if it fits your macros, you should eat it. 80% of your food should be quote unquote clean, and then the other 20% can be total crap. But the main thing is you don't want to go too crazy and have like it the other way around, like 80% of your food being crap and 20% being good. Because look, even though you will still look good, you will not feel good, and we're doing it to feel good and to look good for the ladies. You know how it is. So anyways guys, if you guys like this content, you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe already, because it's cool up in here. And for all my fellas out there, don't forget who we do it for, guys. The ladies. Peace.